Okay. Hi. Hello, everyone. Um, it's Rita and Lola. Yes, Lola. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Oh, and Benji, too. Yes. Good job to my two little guys here. Well, one girl, one guy. Hi, everyone. Hello. Merry. Okay. They're saying Merry Christmas Eve to you all. Let me give them a little treat. I think they learned if they bark, they get a treat, which is not a good thing to learn. Oh, here comes Teddy Bear. All right, that's it. We're going to get started now. Okay? Um, hey, so, yes. Um, Today is the day before Christmas, obviously, Christmas Eve day. And we are going to do, it's also Friday, which means it's Freebie Friday. And it's also the end of our Christmas giveaways with our fifth winner being announced um, today, later on in the show. And what else? What else? Oh, viewer mail, viewer mail. Got some beautiful viewer mail pieces that I want to show you. I think that it's 65 degrees. So nice. It's pretty cold here. There were little snowflakes on my Alexa saying it was going to snow. Happy everything to everyone. Where's this? Peggy. Hi, Loretta. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Christine, Kirsten, Sandra, Christine, Ardeen, Melissa. See, I got to get my eyes checked because I can't read from too far away. Good morning. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Donna and Bren. Good morning. Good morning. So today we are going to be doing a free gift and we're going to make an announcement on the last winner of our Christmas giveaways. And this is the free gift that we're going to be doing. Gingerbread, the freebie. Gingerbread Tealight play set. I actually made this one with Owen's name on it. And I was going to bling it out with my hot set rhinestone setter, but I can't get it to work and it might be the plug. Also wanted to show you my completed Christmas tree from the other day that we did. What was it, Saturday? I was waiting for some things to come in and I don't know how I'm going to get this all on. I'm going to go back up and see if you can't see it. So there is the cream colored Christmas tree. Nice, right? And there I put a star on there, and just so you can see how it looks, I this is just a regular candle light. It's embedded into the base, but you can take it off to change the bulb if the bulb goes out. And this one has the clear bulbs on it. I got medium size, what you need. And then I put one of our stars from, I wanted to make it, I think I might do it a little differently. I'm making 8 of these. I've already got 4 down. um Thankfully I don't have to give them all away before Christmas or have them ready for Christmas, but I really like this design. Now that I've done it multiple times, I can tell you that it's really repetitive but not difficult at all. So if you were kind of like going, I don't think I could do it, really it is not difficult and you can do it. It's I will say that the gingerbread clock house from Birds Cards um, is easier to put together, a little more cutting out, but once you have it cut out, you can put it together real quickly. So, whichever one you choose to make, or maybe you don't make one at all, but you just want to be inspired for when you get better or something like that. I certainly, if you're new, I would I wouldn't have attempted, or I would have attempted and given up. That's more like it. I would have attempted and either not given up or produced a pretty yucky one at the very beginning. But I've been at this for 9 years. So, good morning. Hi, Penny. How are you? So, yay, it's Christmas. It is sort of weird. I was thinking that yesterday that it's another, COVID Christmas. I mean, last year, I would, if you have Netflix, go on and watch Jim Gaffigan. He's a comedian. He has a brand new special on Netflix. And I was up at 3 this morning. Lola needed to go out to relieve herself. And so I saw that on Netflix and I turned it on and I was like, I laughed myself to sleep. It was so cute and funny. And it was so like current. It was all about the pandemic and everything. And was really, really good. And I would love a white Christmas too. I would like a Christmas where people can come and go and they don't have to worry about viruses and all of that. But unfortunately, that is not the case. So we just have to just be happy with what we have, which is a lot. And we have each other as well, which I am so very, very grateful. This is like the greatest gift um, to have friends, isn't it? It really is. And I count you all as friends. So thank you so much for giving me the greatest gift. I love you guys. I love you. So, all right. So let's get started on our project. Then we can quickly move to the winner and also to my viewer mail. And I have a lot of viewer mail. So hopefully now I it's possible that I might have missed some of your mail because it's a mess here. It is a total wreck. But I did get, and plus I get a ton of corgi mail that I had to go through and sort everything. And I like to keep the envelopes so that I can have the return addresses. So I needed to like sort of keep the envelope. I usually tape the return address to the back of the card. And that way I know who it is. Because a lot of times I get corgi cards and they're from the corgis. And so I forget, or I don't see who the adults are. So I end up having to, send replies to the corgis themselves, which I think they probably appreciate, but they do need some help opening up opening up the envelopes, I would think. So they need an adult, I think. Hi, Tina. Hi, Faye. Faye, we are going to get you all settled. Love you, love you, love you guys. I want to say hello to Annette. Annette, I saw Annette. Annette, you're not the only Annette. There's another Annette. I think it's Annette King, and she sends her love. She sent me a card, and I wanted to sort of shout out. She has a little bit of difficulty typing on the computer during the chat, so she just says that she listens every day. I'm sure there are others like her, listen every day but don't they don't communicate. But you just know that I know you're there. I know you're there and I see you, sort of. And I appreciate you, so thank you. Okay, so this is a free file we're going to be doing today. It is from Dreaming Tree, which is, you can find their website at 3dsvg.com. It's free. All you need to do is go to their URL, 3dsvg.com, and find this one, Gingerbread Tealight playset. And it is in their free files. Okay, so let's go here, just to free files. There are a lot of free files here, so you are going to need to scroll or click through until I think it's page 6. Yes, it's page 6. It's right up here. There's also a beautiful snowflake tea light that is It's lovely. I've made that before. I think Eileen was making a bunch of those as gifts. And if you're looking for a gift tag, there's an adorable ornament gift tag. There's a lot of stuff here, and it's all free. Once you once you put it into your basket, you're going to you're going to go to your account, make sure you're logged in. I am logged into my account, and you go through the order process. Even though it's free, you have to go through the order process. And once you do that, then you would come to here, which is all my downloadable products. And then you are going to scroll, it's alphabetical. So you're going to scroll and look for your file that you just, here it is, Gingerbread Tealight playset, and then you're going to hit download. You saw that little download button. You can't you can't purchase these twice. And I actually really like that because um, not a lot of websites do that. So I think that it's a smart move, and it probably saves them on their servers a lot. So I thank the Dreaming Tree folks for that. So once you download it, you're going to go here to your downloadable the downloads file, which is right here on my computer, might be someplace different on yours, and you will see it in your downloads. Where are all my downloads? There are a lot of downloads here. I think maybe I might have a file open. I do. Okay. So I have here at the very bottom the Gingerbread Tealight Place set. There is a PDF for this, which you can open up. You can't upload PDFs to Design Space, but you can open up and see what it is that you're going to need. Even for their smallest files, they give you this. So they tell you, you can make this with 3 sheets of cardstock, 8.5 by 11 at that. I, of course, made 4, and I actually cut out in vinyl this is some red sparkle vinyl that I had. I'm going to show you a little trick about that at the end. But it's a red holographic sparkle vinyl that I had. So I'm going to I have put my names of the people who are going to be attending dinner at my house. And then we are Shelly, are we gonna get snow Christmas? Well, you're more inland. We're too close to the ocean. It's always different for us. So is Anna Maria here? I haven't seen her in a while. Ursula, hello. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Thelma. Okay, so sorry, getting off track again. That's me. And so anyway, they do give you this PDF. You can't upload the PDF to your Design Space, but you can upload the pieces. So let's go ahead. I'm going to save this and show you. You would start off with a brand new clean slate of a canvas. You would go to uploads right here, upload, and then you'd go to upload image. Now with Dreaming Tree, all of their images for their SVGs come separately, and so we have to upload all 3 pieces. So let's go ahead and look for that. Here it is, Gingerbread Tealight. And we're going to go to the file set that says SVG, and there's an extra file which is their solid score lines, which, you know what, I'm going to open those up and I'm going to show you what it looks like with a solid score line and what you'll have to do. So we're going to do all 3 of these with the solid score lines, although the 2 of the pieces don't need score or don't have score lines. But I want you to see, if you decide you want to use your scoring wheel or your scoring stylus, what you have to do with an outside SVG. Okay, so this consists of 3 pieces. So here they are, this white, green, and then this gingerbread color. So we're going to select them and bring them into our canvas. Oh, Anna Maria, yay! Happy New Year to you too. Oh, that's you, Treasures of the Heart. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Um, maybe I just missed you. I'm sorry. Okay, so here are three pieces. They're pretty basic, and so if you wanted to make this for 100 people, you certainly could. And let's say you were, volunteering at a church or a soup kitchen or something like that, you could just make little things that don't have to have the names on there, but I'll show you how to do that, in case you want to do that, and or for your family. So this is the one that says, and it's kind of a misnomer, so this is the one that has these lines here. They call them solid score lines, but in actuality, if you look at the image, you'll see that it's set up as a cut. Okay. And that's because the folks that design SVGs for Design Space, I guess they can't indicate if it's a score line. So they decided, instead of doing the dash, or well, not instead of, they do offer this as an extra. So what you're going to do here is, before you attach these, because you do have to still attach them, you're going to select these two individual pieces that are the score. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a light box around this part of the score. So once we have that light box selected, we're going to come back up here to operation. Let me go up a little bit so you can see where I am pointing. So operation, and we are going to change this to score. And you'll notice that that solid line switched to score. Okay. And we need to do this twice, because it appears that there are also, yes, because down here, there are indications here. So we're going to just go operation score. Now that that's done, we can select it all and hit attach, which is what we're doing. So now this will cut out, and in this case, we'll use your scoring wheel or your stylus, depending on what you have, and you know how to change that out now. So what about the name? So I decided I was going to use that picture that they gave us, and I was going to cut out some this, I don't know if you can see it, but it's holographic sparkle vinyl that I had, but I don't know if it's gonna, yeah. Okay. So my holographic sparkle vinyl got kind of like wavy like this. So I want to show you what you can do if this ever happens with any of your vinyl. So I'm going to bring you down so you can kind of see what I'm going to do to make this vinyl flat so it can cut well. This happens, it doesn't happen that often, but it does happen with a lot of the metallics and with like holographic and stuff like that. And it's not ruined, so don't throw it away. Okay, so here we go. Here's our piece of which I cut beautifully. And then you see that there's sort of like a tunneling that goes on here. So if you have that happen to you, simply stick it to your mat, a nice good sticky mat, and get your, this scraper is worth its weight in gold, isn't it? And we're going to very gently just push that tunneling out, just like this. And you don't have to remove it from the backing to do it, and it really does fix that problem. And by doing it gently, you can try to avoid that scratching, which I did scratch it a little bit, but much better than having to throw away a whole roll or thinking that the roll isn't perfect. So while I have you down here, I want to just show you, because I mentioned it in the I think it was the last class. I work on these surfaces that are Cricut self-healing mats. Everybody makes these. Fiskars and a bunch of others make these. I love working on these self-healing mats because they're nice and solid. They don't necessarily ruin what I have underneath it. They have the grid lines and everything, and I can use things like my True Control knife and use it with the grid lines. I love it. The only thing that was bothering me was when I used glue, I was I was getting glue all over the mat, and I tried so many things to try to get it off. Well, I thought about it and I looked it up on the internet, like what kind of glue this was and how to get it released. And I just, I found out it was the alcohol, 91% alcohol. I just simply poured a little bit on, and then I kind of with my fingers sort of just moved it out. And where is my little doohickey? I have a little doohickey that has like a, yeah, this is sort of thing that painters use. It's a, whoops, what's that about? So once it starts to sort of get like gooey again, you just go and just use this thing like sort of on the side like this. It all comes up. It's gross and it feels so good because it all comes up, and now my mat is perfectly smooth again. So if you haven't done this and you are troubled by that glue residue, there's your solution. All right, so let's go back up here and talk about the text box. So I have decided that I wanted to make text boxes that have the names, because at Christmas, not Christmas, at Thanksgiving, when my mom came over, oh my gosh, she loved the little um, name tag things, you know, the place cards, even though it's just four of us, and she took them all home with her. And so I figured I would make this and she could take them home with her. She has a few friends at the nursing home, not the nursing home, the retirement home. So that's what I figured I would do. So I want to create a little text box, and so I'm going to hit text, and then I'm going to just type in all the names of the people that are going to be there. There's just four of us. So there's Nana, Ina. Oops, it's Nana with two A's. Nana, Ina. There's Owen. There's Teresa. And there's Rita. Okay. And I'm going to keep it just like this because I want them all to look the same. And I might have to change them up a bit because Nana Ina is obviously longer than Owen. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look for a nice font. So I'm going to click right here. This is Cricut Sounds. And so I'm going to click down on this down button, and I can go ahead and sort of scroll and look for a nice font. And I can choose and keep making as many choices I want. So for instance, I think the first time I did it, I chose this DTC Fresh Brew, which I like, but it wasn't right for this project. So I went back and I wanted something that looked kind of like, I don't know, I got to tell you a funny thing, but I wanted something to look like script or like, handwriting kind of thing. So I'm just looking at all these lovely Cricut fonts, and there are a lot. I like this one. Oh, that one's not a Cricut font. This one says, Hey Magnolia. I like that one, but apparently I downloaded it. So if you want to just look at the Cricut fonts, you can just sort them all out, which is what I'm going to do right now. Oh, this is cute. This one's called Annie Lau or Annie Lou. Annie Lou. Little Annie Lou who. It's really not Annie. I think it's Susie Lou who is no more than two. What's that from? You guys know? Little Susie Lou who was no more than two. Okay, So I think we're going to choose, well, this is pretty, DTC cottage style. So let's see how that one looks. Yeah, I don't love it. So let's see. Let's go back to Annie Lou Who and see if we can choose that one. That one's pretty. So Annie, and all of these are, oh, look at this cute one, pepperminty. That might work. Let's have a look. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. I don't know though. It's going to be awful small. So let's just choose. And by the way, you can go down a rabbit hole here. So, sometimes you just have to be like, yeah, that's good enough, so just so you know. But this is perfect. Okay. So once I have the style, now I'm going to hit advanced and I'm going to ungroup two lines. The reason why I'm going to do that is I need to get these in the proper size to fit on this little snowbank. So I've taken them and I'm going to resize them all so that they're going to fit on my snowbank like this. All right. And Teresa, do that. After you do that, you can group all of these together if it makes it easier, because obviously I need to cut out 4 of these. So what I would normally do is, now I've got that, I would group this together and hide it. And then I would cut 4 of these out and then come back and cut out my vinyl. Okay. So, by the way, you can get 4 of these onto one sheet of 12 by 12. You do have to move the 4th one. So because I'm using solid cardstock, all I did was sort of tilt it this way. I think I needed to, yeah, I had to turn one of these upside down. There we go. I think that's going to work. There we go. That work? Anyway, I got it done. I don't know how I got it done, but I did get, there it is. So there it is. I mean, I could futz a little bit more, but as long as nothing is touching. Now, as far as the green goes, I decided to choose a green, like a little pattern, a zigzag pattern there, because I thought it looked kind of like it looked better than a solid color. And oh, you're so smart, Loretta. You're so smart. She says, I cut the vinyl first so I could read it while I was cutting out the pieces. Yeah, that's absolutely possible. Now, this I used an 8.5 and by 11-inch sheet of white paper, which you could also ink. And if I move them around, I'm able to put the 8.5 by 11 this way. Okay. So once I went ahead and cut all of those, then I'd come back and I would cut my my vinyl here. So what I would do is group this, hide it, and then I'd go here and hit make it. And let's see, I still have my vinyl on here. So if I wanted to, I can just kind of move these around on the mat, which I do want to do that. And I want to make sure I have enough vinyl. I do. And then I'm going to hit continue. Now, holographic sparkle vinyl, as I mentioned before, is kind of like a metallic. So you have to choose the correct setting. To get to the correct setting, you can either use this drop down box or you can scroll, but you're going to go to vinyl and you will see it has its own setting, holographic sparkle vinyl. Okay. I always, with holographic, I always change my pressure to more, because I feel like a little extra pressure is going to make it easier to weed. So let's go ahead and get this in here and we'll have a look. You're going to need also, while it's doing this, we're going to need a little bit of transfer tape, maybe some scissors, and of course we need a weeding tool. So get that ready. Okay, so we'll let that go, and I'm going to move you over here so we can put this thing together. So there are a few pieces here. This is our background piece. There's our Christmas tree. Has the white in the background. You notice there are these little dots, which I'm going to put my bling on. And then in the front of it, I'm going to take these two pieces and I'm going to put, they're exactly the same size. I don't know why that was done. But this, I'm going to put these together and use my vinyl that I just cut out. Get that. I actually cut out others, so just so you can see, that's how it's cut out. It's the exact same material. So let's go ahead and do the weeding on the vinyl. So I have two sets here. I always cut out, when I'm cutting something small, I always cut it out multiple times, because if I mess it up, which I am bound to do because I am still a human and I don't work with vinyl all together a lot of the time, but I want to go ahead and, ouch, I just poked it through. I work flat, okay, but I'm trying to show you what I'm doing and see what I'm doing, and I can't get my head in there close enough to see what I'm doing. This is where what do you call it? A magnifying glass would be awesome. So anyway, so this is what we would do. We'd weed this, and then we would take it up and do this. I always weed out the centers first. I don't know why I do that. I seem to think like it probably helps with the tension, but here you go. It's coming off just beautifully. Okay. So just go back and weed out the floating holes. That's what somebody from Cricut told me that they're called. Floating holes. Okay. So I'm just going in, taking out the floating holes. Whoops. From the inside of the letters. And I think I got that. Yep. Oh, and I have to do this part with the E. Okay. So now I'm going to take my transfer tape. I'm not going to cut them all out. I'm just going to keep them all on one piece of transfer tape. I'm going to take off the backing, which I always have a problem with. But this transfer tape is from the latest misnamed mystery box, the organization. So maybe it is organized. I see that I didn't get this A. All right. So then I'm going to place this on here. And I'm going to get my scraping tool and scrape it. And here is where you can either cut them or you can just sort of peel them like this. Okay. So there's Owen's. And here's my little snowbank. And I'm just going to center his name on there. There's a little extra piece that found its way. So I'm just going to scrape that off. All right. And there is our snowbank. So let's put this together. It's just a little tiny open box. And I don't even actually see why this one doesn't even have any um, dashed lines on here. Not sure why, but anyway, we're gonna fold this one. All right, it's just a little bottom of a box, really. All right, and then we're going to take our Christmas tree. I'm gonna glue this white behind there. You could choose a different color if you wanted to, like say red or something. But what I decided to do was to use bling to get the different, like the red and different rhinestones, so it doesn't look like a boring Christmas tree. Now, I was going to use my what do they call it? What do we call these? My bling that has the glue on the back side. What did we call those? I forget. But anyway, I have a lot of that, so you can see. But I couldn't get my tool to work, my heat setting tool. So I decided not to play around, and I got some bling over here that do not have heat set available. Now I do have this one that has an adhesive back, but what I decided to do was just take and put a little dot in each one of the round or the circles there to start off with. And then I got my quick stick here. I think the other one, which is somewhere around here, would work as well. And then I just put a whole bunch here. I didn't know what was in there, but these are all without glue on the bottom. And then I just place them in to the holes, sort of like that, but I got the glue. All right. There we go. And you don't have to use red, but I do have a few red here. I thought I'd use those. And I also liked, where are the other things that I liked? This color? Yeah, kind of a pearl color. I liked that. There's even some rhinestones in here, like a pink rhinestone, although I want to be like pink. And then if you want, you can do more. I did more, of course, uh, because I like more. More is more. People say less is more. No, nah, more is more. So I can go ahead and take my little rhinestone or whatever it is. This happens to be a pearl that has no glue on the back, and pop it in place. I don't want to do all red. Here, let's do another of these pearl ones. Here's another pearl one. Oh, it looks so cute. So you can bling it out with just a few little things. Also, you can use these adhesive back ones. This one's another red one. I don't want a red one. So I'm going to use this one. Okay, one more. This one, as I said, these are adhesive, but it doesn't hurt that there's a little glue there. All right. So once you get that done, if you want to go crazy and bling out the garland, or you want to use a different color or maybe glitter or something like that, go for it, baby. You only live once, right? And then we're going to just glue this to the back here. I had to bring out the big gun, my 8-ounce art glitter glue bottle. Okay, and then we're just going to fold this up like it is like a bottom of a box. We just use these little tabs. Kind of cute. Sometimes you can get, and I do have them around, I think they're in my dining room, little tea lights that are sparkly, like that have glitter on them. Those are real cute for like Christmas dinner. I'm going to go check after I get these done for them for Christmas dinner. All right. Come on. And then our little piece, which I don't know where the backing went. Here it is. Here's the backing. What's happened to you guys? I just, when I get in the crafting mode, everything just goes everywhere. Not as organized as some other people are that do this. I wish I were, but I'm not. And then I'm just going to put some glue in the bottom middle because it's bigger than the box. And hold it and push it down. And then we have our little, I made a second Owen. He's going to have two at his desk. But here you go. Or I could take this off and put my mother's on there. But there you go. That is, how cute is that? Imagine, sitting at Christmas dinner and having this little thing that says your name on it. If you didn't want to do the names, you could put like Merry Christmas or something like that, or something sweet that was like, I don't know, merry, be merry, or happy, happy, or whatever you chose. But I know my mom's going to like these. So that is today's project. Again, this came from 3dsvg.com, which is called Dreaming Tree. And we're going to get that free because it's a freebie and it's Friday's freebie. Okay, so let's go back up to our or maybe while I'm sitting here and talking, we can do the giveaway. So you guys ready for the last giveaway? Excuse me. So we this month decided that we were going to give away 5 $100 prizes instead of our usual like large prize and a bunch of little ones. So we decided we're going to give away 3 BrightPad Go, right? 3 BrightPad Go machines, which that's $100 value, and then 2 Easy Press Mini. So far we have given away 4 out of those 5, and I'm going to do my best to try to remember all the names. I know one was Rosio Chavez. I wrote it down. Come on, Rita. I wrote it down. Rosio Chavez, Deborah DiCecca, and oh man, you guys, I can't remember the names. Oh, Linda Giola and Nancy Kulaga. Thank goodness for notes. So you guys all won, and the 5th and final winner the giveaway is going to be our friend Deborah Ann Broadbeck. It's Broadbeck. Broadbeck. Deborah Ann Broadbeck. I hope she's on. I don't know if she is, but I will find her. She's always on. I see her a lot. So those are our 5 giveaways for the month of December, our Christmas giveaways. And we will be back with giveaways after the first of the year. And I heard you, and we're going to be giving away some bright pads. Okay, we're going to give away bright pads, but I also want to go back and on Patreon I want to do giveaways again, which is what we did before. So I don't know how many bright pads we'll do. Might do 4, like maybe one for each week. That might work. So that's that. Okay. Yes. All right. So that's the winner. Congratulations, Deborah Ann Broadbeck. I just want to say Broderick for some reason, but it's not. It's Broadbeck. You cannot change everybody's name just because you can't remember how to say their name. All right. Let's talk uh viewer mail. Hey. Lola sits behind me when I do this. She heard me call her name. Anyway, she sits behind me. Unfortunately, I have a chair that has wheels on it, and sometimes she gets so close to me that if I unexpectedly move my chair, she gets startled. So I have to be careful about moving. All right, so I got a lot of viewer mail. I'm sorry I have neglected this for so long. I actually had that all in a bag. Oh, this is from somebody else. Okay, so there's one from Faye that I didn't open. I opened everything except for that and this one. Okay, so let's have a look. This one is from my friend Christine Vate James. And look how cute. She just did circle punches of all these really cute papers. Merry Christmas that she wrote out, I'm assuming with her Merry everything. I love it. Best wishes to you and Owen for a happy and healthy holiday season in 2022. I truly appreciate all you do. You are a blessing. Fondly, Chris Vate. Nice. This one says, "Ho." This one is from Donna Fagley, Fagley, and she's from Georgia. It's got this looks like a print and cut or something. It's really cute. It says, "Ho, Merry Christmas, Rita. Pray the season of Christmas is filled with peace and hope, and that 2022 is happy, healthy, and prosperous." Donna Lee. Isn't that great? This one here, I love this card. This is a Rob and Bob card. Who's this from? Thelma. Hi, Thelma. Thelma. And she used a really beautiful sentiment that I've seen before. It says, "Rita and Owen, thank you for all you do. Just love your chat group. I have learned a lot from your videos. Prayers for you and your family with all you're going through." Yes. Oh, there were actually a couple of sympathy cards in here. So thank you for that. Okay. So love your Cricut chat friend, Thelma. Is it Farringer? Thelma. Isn't that great? She did a great job. Good job, Thelma. This one is from my friend in Wakefield, Deborah. So beautiful card. A beautiful card. A sympathy card. Um, it's a Hallmark. See how it's got Hallmark on the back. You guys, make sure you sign it as if you are making Hallmarks every single time, because you are. All right, this one was fun. This is from Deborah Saul. Watch. Isn't that cute? It is. I think this design is from Dreaming Tree. Here you go. And it is a pop-up tree, and she even she used glitter. Baby, it's cold outside. Yes, it is. Hope your holidays are merry and bright. Deborah Saul. Isn't that great? And she did the envelope. So, okay, I like the envelopes. This one here, I think, is also from Deborah. And look, she used like glitter paper. What a beautiful card. It's so, it's understated and I love it. And look, she put this adorable insert in there. I love how you guys are doing this. Awesome. There's the envelope for that one. This one is a sympathy card. Oh, from Deborah Broadbeck. Deborah. Sometimes there are no words. Oh, wait. Is this from Deborah? No, this is from Linda. Linda Saunders. Okay. This is beautiful, Linda. Um, so beautiful. Just terrific. Thank you so much. Looks like a joy card. Thank you. All right. So this envelope, Deborah Broadbeck, is, I can't seem to find the owner. I'm sorry, the card that came. This is from Dawn Walsh when she was spending time with her with her grandkids. Remember, it's a core. If you don't know what it is, it even has the little, it's a corgi. I don't know, like a little thing. I'm gonna put it right here, but it's the back of a corgi butt. It's a corgi butt. I love it. It says, "Hi, a gift for you for all your crafts you made. I enjoyed watching you with my baba and hearing your corgi say hello. Curtis, Dawn's grandson." Isn't that great? Oh, so cute. So cute. Thank you, Dawn and Curtis. I know that he's maybe he's not watching anymore, but this is a Thanksgiving card that I got from my friend Kathy in Idaho. I'm so thankful to be part of Cricut Chat. You have enriched my life as I learn more and more from you. How do you like this too? That's a great idea. Um, I'll try to go faster. So, Miss Rita, you're capable of amazing things. This is my friend Shirley. Thank you for all you do. I'm so grateful to have met you. You enrich my life daily, Shirley. Oh, it's very pretty. This looks like I know this paper. I know this paper. This came from a fall paper from Michaels. Beautiful. Look at this one. This one is from Linda. Linda Saunders. And that's a gorgeous Leah card. Isn't that beautiful? She used my favorite white glitter. And may your holidays sparkle with joy and laughter. What a great sentiment for that. Merry Christmas with love and gratitude, Linda Saunders. Thank you. That's beautiful. And I love that sparkle. So nice. All right. What's this one? Is this the one from? I'm going to save this one because that one is from my friend. Look at a corgi. This is from Deborah DeChecha. Hey, Deborah, I want to start seeing, not that I don't like corgi cards. I want to start seeing your own cards, but it's so cute. Corgis make me laugh. Oh, this one is from my friend Annette King. Now, she sent me two cards, and it says here, this is card number 2. Because you're so special to me and I know you appreciate a homemade card. I do. Thanks you for all you do. I appreciate all the time you spend getting ready for class. Have a very Merry Christmas. Your Cricut friend, Annette King. Same to you, Annette. I love this. This looks like, to me, it looks like an Anna Griffin card. Look at how pretty. And she even did, ooh, very pretty with the bow. So pretty. Thank you. Um, I'll get to the second one too. This one is from Eileen. Now, I know where this image came from, and it's white glitter. Thank you, Eileen. I know where this image came from. It came from Dreaming Tree, from a larger set that is, it's used to be like put with like tea lights on it. But she turned it into a card. Very smart. It says, Rita Marie, peace and love and happiness. May all the gifts of the season be yours. Love, Eileen. Thank you, Eileen. So, and luck. Handmade with love, Eileen. I love it. Thank you, Eileen. Good job. Oh, I can't talk too loud. The dogs get all upset. Okay, this one says joy. Happy holidays from your friend Terry. I just want to see which Terry. Terry Smith. Love it. Well, you guys all know I like that white glitter. This one is from, I forgot who. Thankful for you. Look at how pretty. This is from Deb. Okay, Deb Broadbeck. Miss Rita, just a little note to say thank you for everything you do. I've learned so much from you and others also that do Cricut tutorials. I only have a Cricut Joy, but I have done some larger things just by slicing and making two halves and cutting them out and just placing them together and applying. Excellent, smart idea. Like you said so many times, you do you. Don't ever stop being you. Cricket chat friend, Deb Broadback. Lovely. Oh, I love it. Awesome. This one is from my friend Babs. Barbara Zaleski or Babs Yada, you know her as. This is, oh, isn't that pretty? So nice. Look, she put some bling in there. And I love how she does these little things. She makes so many cards made by Babs Yada Zaleski. So cute. I love the vintage images. Thank you. This is from Kathy Crowley. It says, look at how pretty that is from that quilted Christmas. And she used this as a sticker. I love it. Rita, I wish you and Owen a blessed holiday season. It's hard to find words to describe your impact on my life. Thank you for freely giving yourself so that others can learn. Kathy Crowley from Boise, Idaho. Yay. I'm going to put this one aside because I want to show you this. And then this one is from Daryl, my friend Daryl Thornton. Um, and it's a beautiful, look at that, green and pink. Let there be light. Thanks for the wonderful information you give us daily. May your holidays be bright. I love it. I love this. Linda Hayes. This is, it looks to me like it's vellum cut probably with a die like a die like crank die, but it's a poinsettia with vellum. So pretty. Merry Christmas. Wishing you peace, joy, and love now and through the coming year. Merry Christmas. Your Cricket Chat friend, Linda Hayes. And it just, wow. And there it is. Heartfelt. And I love that stamp, Linda. Heartfelt and handmade by L. Hayes 2021. I need to find myself one of those stamps. Okay, this one's from Regina Lowry to Miss Rita from Regina. Very pretty. Rita, Merry Christmas. Hope this day is the best ever, Regina. Thank you. I wish the same for you, Regina. I see that Regina made her own return address. Oh, this is from Debbie Mackey. Oh, so sweet. I'll have to show this to Owen. So very sorry to hear about the loss of your brother-in-law and uncle. My thoughts are with you all. Debbie Mackey, thank you so much. Very pretty. I love the use of stamps, you guys. This one's from Diane Greenwald. Woo, look at the glitter. Sending you Christmas time wishes of warmth and good cheer, happiness now and in the new year. Your Cricket Chat friend, Diana Greenwald. Lovely. So beautiful. Thank you, Diana. And look, everybody loves these little guys, huh? Who's this from? This is the first card from Annette. And it's Miss Rita, you make my day every day with your boys, meaning my corgis, right? I love when Benji and Teddy Bear say hello. I'm so slow at typing, so I don't talk in the chat. I just watch. Thank you for all you do. Have a wonderful holiday. Crafting and laughing. Much love to you, Annette King. Isn't that great? So, hello, Annette. I know you're listening. And then this beautiful sympathy card. Very nice. I think this must be paper. It looks like alcohol ink, but I think it might be paper. This is also from Christine. She sends me all most beautiful cards. Christine is a sympathy card. Isn't that beautiful? Thinking of you, wishing you hope in the midst of sorrow and comfort in the midst of pain. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Christine. Okay. These are, and I'm going to open these two. So these are a few. I think I did open this one before. Yeah. This one was from my friend Faye, Faye Norman, and she sent me money. All right. Um, in the past 7 months of joining your group, and I have learned so much peace and blessing. You're a great teacher, very creative. You are inspiring. Oh, so sweet. You are talented. And just because you are you, thank you ever so much. That's from Faye. $50. Wow. Amazing. And then this one's from my friend Rhonda Blower. I want to show you first. I think this is from Rhonda. Yes. So this woman, Rhonda Blower, had just found us, and she had moved from, I believe she moved from, yep, she moved from like California or Arizona to Nashville with her husband. She didn't really know anybody, and she reached out when she won a gift, and she reached out to me and said that she really just appreciates all of the friendship. And she wrote a beautiful letter and sent quite a bit of money, actually. So it says, "Dear Miss Rita, you're an angel sent to so many, particularly in time of need. You inspire and uplift others even during your own health obstacles. There are really no words to express how grateful I am for the positive impact that you've made in my life. Although I'm not a Patreon member, I've enclosed a contribution equivalent to $25 a month for this year." Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you, Rhonda. Wishing you, Owen, Benji, Frank, Teddy Bear Lola, and the guinea pigs a wonderful Christmas and a bright new year. Warmest wishes, Rhonda Blower. Thank you, Rhonda. So, so generous. Thank you. I do so appreciate it. Wow. And this one here is from my neighbor. She knows I actually gave her a Cricut actually a few years ago. So it is she's an artist. I think I might have told you about her. She's the one that um, makes books. So she created with all of the 12 days of Christmas, right? So there's partridge in a pear tree and all of these, maids a milking, ladies dancing, drummers drumming. She made these. She cut this out on the Cricut and then she stamped them all and she sent them to it because it's a 3D thing. You have to fold at all the score lines and it turns into a dodecahedron. So this is her card, and it says dodecahedron, the holidays. Her name is Stacy, and she wrote here, "Some assembly required." Um, and she gives you the instructions. So either fold along the score lines and apply glue to the tabs and make a holiday dodecahedron, and tells you to use the string for the ornament. Or you can cut apart the shapes and cut off the tabs and make a garland with the string and 12 stamps. So clever. I aspire to be as clever as she is. And then this is from I think it's Diane Gilden. I don't know what it is. So we'll open this. Now, if you sent me something and I didn't open it, chances are I got it, but it's around here somewhere. This is from Diana Gilden. I hope I'm saying that right. So thank you, Diane. I want to save it because I don't get that many Christmas gifts, but I wanted to do viewer mail here. So I can re-wrap it and put it under the tree so that my family can see it when I open it. Wow, you use a lot of paper. Look at this pretty box. And let's see what's in there. Oh, it's taped. Oh, Diane, you did not want this to get loose. What is it? Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. It's a corgi. Look at he's lying up. All right. This is how they lie. This is very true. It's a sleepy corgi. And it is Old World Christmas Traditions. Oh, I love it. It's going to look great on my tree. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you, everyone who sent something. And even if you just sent me a prayer, I appreciate it. I really do. And I know that you are just the most, as I said at the top of the show, you guys are the best gift that I could ever get. Um, so yeah, I do feel very blessed to have this community of friends. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna go put this on my new tree. I love it. It's so cute. Look at his face. So cute. And let's see. So I'm off to make cookies and to wrap presents. I haven't wrapped one present. So I'm off to make cookies, wrap presents, and I'm making Owen a special dinner tonight. Normally we have a nice dinner with my Jewish friend because he doesn't have anything to do, but because of COVID, um, it, we're just not going to do it again this year. So hopefully next year. And then tomorrow we have dinner with my mom and my sister. My sister's making the meal, so I'm pretty excited about that. And and then I'll be back on Sunday with, I think I'm going to make cookies with my friends, Nathaniel and Natalie. Those are Santos kids. Um, so I think we're going to make cookies and maybe Owen will join us. I don't know. He's a teenager, you know? So sometimes he gets in the mood and other times he does not. But thank you all so much. I hope you have a lovely day, whether it's a big fancy affair or if it's a little quiet evening with somebody you love, even if it's just your cat um, or dog. I hope you have someone to spend it with. And if you don't, reach out because there are a lot of people that are in the same boat, and you know that it's hard. You know, it's just one Christmas, and you know, some people who have lost people or can't be with their loved ones, next time, it's only one Christmas, there'll be other times there. And just be good to yourself, be kind to yourself, because you really, in my heart, you're a gift to me, so I do so appreciate that. All right, everyone. Thank you. Yep, time to make cookies for me. For me too. Okay. I love, oh, who's that? Bet Dot. Oh, there's Dot. Dorothy. Hi, Dorothy. Faye, thank you so much, Faye. Mary Jane, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Oh, it's just a great group, isn't it? It's just a great group. Thank you, Alvin. Um, and and to even people who are watching later on, thank you so much. I hope you have a very merry holiday. And if you don't celebrate, enjoy the time off to rest or craft. And I will see you again on Sunday. Okay. And then I'll be back on Monday with all of our Cricut things. We're going to be doing 2022 calendars. We've got some New Year's cards that we're going to do. Maybe we'll make a banner. Maybe we'll make a New Year's banner. So definitely join us. In the week between the holidays, I'll be here. All right, everyone. Merry Christmas, and have a wonderful evening. Okay, take care. Bye.